This is what happens when the narcissist seeks you in others. Hello everyone, welcome to the Narcissist and Karma channel. Are you stuck in a relationship where you're starting to doubt if the person you fell for even exists anymore? Many who've been with a narcissist know this feeling all too well. Over time, you begin to realize that the charming facade they presented early on was just that, a facade. It's a harsh truth to accept. The intermittent moments of positivity and validation were mere breadcrumbs to keep you hooked. Today, we're diving into why it's crucial to recognize the real face behind the narcissist's mask. Stick around to understand how to navigate this challenging realization and reclaim your sense of self. And if you find this content resonates with you, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more empowering insights. Let's get into it. When individuals begin to acknowledge that the narcissist won't change, they often perceive them as troubled, disordered, or having psychopathic tendencies, rather than specifically labeling them as narcissists. The term narcissism typically enters their awareness only after researching the behavior. When the partner finally realizes this and begins to assert themselves by refusing to tolerate certain behaviors, they change their approach. They no longer allow the narcissist to take advantage of them as they once did. At this point, the narcissist takes notice and evaluates the situation. Often, when people have been in a long-term relationship and find it difficult to leave, there are various reasons holding them back. Maybe they have children together, are financially intertwined, own property, or share pets like dogs, cats, birds, rats, snakes, or spiders. These factors make detachment and breakup challenging. In such situations, many individuals become somewhat rebellious. They start showing outward frustration and resistance when the narcissist behaves poorly. Despite feeling trapped and unable to leave the relationship, they reach a point where they feel they have nothing left to lose. They've endured immense challenges, even losing their sanity at times, and are unwilling to revisit those dark places again. Thus, they remain in the same household with the narcissist, but their approach changes. They withhold the emotional supply the narcissist craves, leaving their needs unmet in significant ways. Sometimes, when faced with this new reality, narcissists begin to question whether continuing their current behavior is advantageous. They ponder if maintaining the status quo still benefits them, as it once did. Consequently, narcissists often seek out new individuals who can fulfill the role previously occupied by you. This pattern repeats when they realize they can no longer retrieve the old version of you, the one they have transformed into a more assertive and resistant persona. In some instances, the narcissist may discard you altogether or subject you to prolonged periods of silent treatment while they pursue new sources of supply. However, when they identify someone new who potentially fits your previous role better, they may shift their attention to this individual. They attempt to shape this person into a replica of the old you, coaxing out behaviors, thoughts, and emotions that previously satisfied their needs so effectively. The realization dawns on the narcissist that while many people may engage with them on a superficial level, few can transition to becoming the primary source of their narcissistic supply. They encounter individuals who might entertain a relationship but fail to fulfill the role the narcissist seeks. Perhaps these individuals lack the empathy or nurturing abilities that you once provided. They may not carry the same personal vulnerabilities that made you susceptible to exploitation by the narcissist, despite it being disadvantageous for you. Often, this is where the narcissist confronts the harsh reality that finding a replacement for you is no easy task. Not many individuals are willing to endure the constant manipulation and exploitation the narcissist demands. It's a tough pill to swallow for them because they struggle with self-regulation. They might have numerous superficial suppliers who cater to various aspects of their needs, but without that one core supplier who truly nourished their broken soul, they feel incomplete. Initially, they might have believed they could mold anyone into their obedient follower. However, when people refuse to accept such demeaning roles, they encounter resistance. Everyone has their limits, and when the narcissist meets someone who draws the line, they'd find themselves at a loss. It's curious how narcissists sometimes attempt to revisit former sources of supply, hoping to convince them of change, especially those who once met their needs perfectly. They deploy every trick in their arsenal to return these individuals to their former compliant selves. Yet, this strategy often fails because narcissists struggle to accept that most people value their independence, self-worth, and notice exploitation. Narcissists feel aggrieved by what they perceive as an unjust world when others refuse to sacrifice themselves entirely for their benefit. Once you've moved past the role of bending over backwards at your expense and established healthy boundaries and self-respect, it's crucial not to entertain them again. They will relentlessly test you to see if they can erode your self-esteem and reassert control. Ultimately, they feel constrained to pursue this path for their survival. Thank you for watching.